Taurus, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. I appreciate you all being here so very much. Let's go ahead and get this party started for you. So this is the more in-depth reading. If you haven't had a chance yet to look at your peak of the week, feel free to do that as well. I'm going to extend this reading, so for those of you that are brand new, I always extend your reading down below. There will be a link available for a small purchase price, a lot less expensive than a personal read, but if this resonates for you, you may want to check that out. I'm going to get your general energy with the Angel Tarot, your energy here as well with the traditional, whoever it is that you're thinking about on this deck, and your mutual energies using our exclusive Shacey Prism Tarot deck. That's available at shacey.com, as well as personal readings. We're going to start out with Love Oracle. Pick a card. Let's get this started. I know we're anxious. Let's see what your love, guidance, and advice messages are for January. I've asked Spirit for the new messages for you, which I always do upon meditating on your energy. And your sage is still burning really good. Can you see that? Look at that. It's just smoldering away still. That's good. That means that the energy is really strong for you. So fantastic. What are the love and guidance messages, please, spirits and angels, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that they need to hear for their highest good? Whoa, okay. So the first one you choose, for those of you that are brand new, is your strongest message, your second, and your third, but you are meant to hear all three advice, love, and guidance messages, okay? Let's see what's going. I love the pictures on these. Look at that. Very nice. Look. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely. And look at this, how she's looking at a heart on a tree. I know the camera's shaking a little bit. I apologize. It's attached to my desk. I'm going to try to be gentle, but I'm a Scorpio, so I'm not really, well, I can be gentle, but hey. Anyways, let's get this party started. For those of you that are brand new, please get your energy in with us. Smash the like button, hit subscribe, and the notification bell if you want to be notified of future readings. It's free and fantastic way to support our channel. My girls and I really appreciate the support, and it allows others to hear these messages. So if it helps you, we definitely need to dig in our heels and help others by hearing these messages. And that's how it allows the messages to circulate. So thank you so much for doing that. Spirit says, give the thanks for blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So Spirit is telling you, you deserve to have, I just saw 222. So for those of you seeing angel numbers, 222 may be significant for some of you. There's a choice and decision that you need to make, okay? This is all about the fact that your spirit guides are saying you deserve all that you need and that you want and that your heart truly desires. Okay, so blessings are soon to come your way as long as you have enough self-love and you realize that these are things that you deserve. You deserve to give love, but also to receive love. So if you're doing all the giving in a relationship or a situation is unbalanced, that's not for you, okay? You will receive your blessings, but you also need to love yourself enough to know that you deserve to receive those blessings as well. Okay, as long as you're putting out there, you know, give to those who give back, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's called balance. Okay, so just that's what I'm getting as a message for you. So there'll be blessings coming your way. Second message, embrace through each other, you find the missing pieces. So there's new love to come your way, or a blessing of love to come your way, and it's like you're going to fit, I feel, with this person that's coming towards you. I feel whatever blessing this is, you're going to find the missing pieces to what you feel you've been missing all this time, and your person as well. That's what I'm getting here. It's like you're gonna gel, like a piece of puzzle coming together. This could quite possibly, I can't say that too soon, but you know, when I feel a missing piece to your puzzle, to me that's your other person, your soulmate or your twin flame. But we'll keep going, we'll see. But that's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Wow. Hello, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Oh my gosh, Taurus. That is starting off just beautifully. So there's blessings of love to come your way. Spirit definitely wants you to know you deserve it and to embrace it. And you will find, ooh, your missing piece here. You will embrace each other, I feel, in a way that perhaps you've never felt before. You're going to connect like a ramadam, a ding dong. Yeah, hello. This looks really great so far. Let's keep going and see what we can find out for Taurus, please, for January 2021. In the extended as well, I'm going to sneak peek 1 month in advance. We're going to dig into February. And I'm also going to do whoever you think you're, whoever you're dealing with. It can be somebody you haven't met before. It can be somebody that you already know, a crush. I could pick up the energy of a family member, a friend, a child. It's going to be different for each one of you. Again, remember, this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So we're going to do the other 12 zodiac signs in the extended. So in fact, like Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, and of course Crosswatcher, this could be you, dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, a Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, another, Earth sign, whatever the case may be, I'm going to dive into each one of those energies. So if you're dealing with one of those signs, we're going to give you the messages, okay, from your person now or in the future. What is going on for Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January. We're also clarify as well everything brought up here as well. What is going on for Taurus, please? What are the messages they need to hear? That's too many. Can I just get one or two, please, spirits? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of messages for you, Taurus, but that's too many. Can I get one or two, please, spirits? One or two for Taurus. Okay, 2. All right, it's better than 4. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're trying to make a choice or a decision. You're making plans for your future. You're not happy where you are. You're thinking about walking away here. You're longing for something more. You know there's a lot more out there for you, and you're thinking about it. You're thinking, I got the whole world in my hands, and you're either thinking about somebody at a distance, or this is you just trying to make a choice and a decision here. You know that you have other opportunities. You are totally not emotionally fulfilled where you are. So Spirit is saying you feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life, which is very interesting. Because your first loving guidance message out is give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be in all your heart truly desires. So you're desiring something more here. And Spirit is saying you deserve to have all that your heart desires here. And that if you're not happy where you are, it may be time to switch either careers, move to a home, or initiate other important changes where you can find your wish fulfillment. You're looking into the future and you're thinking either about somebody or changing directions here because you know there's more out there for you. You're looking for emotional fulfillment. You're not happy where you are. And again, this can play out from Crosswatchers' perspective as well. So remember that, whoever you may be. And we all do it. Yeah, your heart is broken here, okay? Your heart is broken here. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important the situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so you can embrace the future with joy. So, if you're not happy where you are, embrace the changes here. I feel like you are looking to the future. You're looking for change. Whether that's your career, I feel it's love here because the 8 of Cups here is feeling, I'm not being loved here. I'm not being respected here. I'm not getting the support here. I'm not feeling it anymore. And you're wanting to walk away. And Spirit is saying it's okay to walk away from people, places, or things that are not giving you the balance or the love that you need, that you deserve to have these blessings in your life. If you're putting out there and you're not getting back, it may be time to rethink what your future plans are. 100%, that's what I'm getting, because I feel like your heart is broken. You're either thinking about somebody or your heart is broken because you're just not happy where you are. And it can be both, okay? 4 of Abundance, yeah, but you're holding on. You're holding on to these thoughts. You're holding on to these feelings. You're not sharing them. Or you could be holding on to another situation for financial reasons. It can be all of those things. So Spirit's saying it's time for you to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give yourself of others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. So Spirit's telling you not to hold back. To embrace your missing piece that you're feeling, whatever that is for you, whatever it is you're in search of. You do deserve to have those things, but it's like you're trying to make a decision here, but you are kind of holding back. So either you're holding on to another situation for financial reasons. It's like I'm thinking, what do I want for my future? I'm not happy here. I could have, my wish fulfillment somewhere else here is what I'm getting. Yeah. You're at the end of your rope here. You're going through a lot of pain here. I feel emotionally here. This can also represent that somebody is feeling heartbroken. You or your person, again, whoever it is, a situation's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, can now move on. It's important to fully let go of this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. So you may have been holding on to a situation because you were codependent, or your partner was. You could be holding on to a situation for financial reasons. Or there was an addiction of some sort. It can just be that you're too comfortable where you were, even though you weren't like emotionally satisfied. It can be any of those reasons that we hold on to a situation longer than we really want to or feel we should. Okay, it can be financial, family, friends, what we're worried about, what other people think of us, all those kinds of things. So Spirit's saying, like, you know, you deserve to have new blessings if you're not happy where you are, okay? So let's go ahead and keep going here for Taurus. I hope this resonates for you. Leave me comments down below. I want to hear from you. And for those of you that haven't checked into it yet already, there is the free bracelet stone giveaway. They're healing stone bracelets. I hand make them. Here's one. I'll just show you really quick. It's absolutely free to you. There's my Buddha. I rub his tummy almost every day for good luck. But yeah, I make different ones, but they're free. Absolutely free. It's just our way of saying thank you so much for supporting our channel. I started doing it again, so check into that if you want in the description area. Follow what you're supposed to do so that we can contact you if you're one of the lucky winners. We give away 3 each month. I stopped doing it for a month or 2 because it was the holidays and just kind of took a break. So what's going on with Taurus? What do they need to know for their highest good, please? Who's coming toward them? What are the messages that they need to hear? What are the new messages for Taurus? What are the new messages for Taurus? It can be that there's too many people involved in your life as well, and you're just trying to get out of this painful situation. Yeah, I feel like you're staying up a lot at night, or whomever you're dealing with is. It's like a period of overthinking. It's like I have a lot of fears and worries. What if I decide to take this journey? What if it doesn't work out? What if? It's like overthinking. You're doing a lot of overthinking about what could go wrong instead of what could go right. You know, is what I'm getting. That's too many cards. 9 of Swords, please, spirits. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're wanting to take action, but you're fearing what happens if I do take this action. What if I regret it? What if? But I do feel like you want to take the action, or you're worried about a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Who's this Queen of Wands for Taurus? Okay. Okay, Taurus. You may be thinking about taking legal action, possibly here. You might be blocking somebody out, or you're dealing with a Queen of Wands who is suffering because you have blocked them out, set boundaries with them. Okay, but it's because you haven't received the emotional fulfillment that you deserve here is what I'm getting here. You know, it can be, again, a codependent relationship. This relationship, 9 to the 10 of Swords, has been very painful. So you're coming to the end of a difficult cycle. And again, Spirit is saying, you know, with the challenging times behind you, can now move on. So if you're going through challenging times right now, just know that you will be able to move on. Spirit's saying here, you're going to get through this. You're becoming very clear that you have new opportunities here. You have, you don't have to stay in a loveless, unfulfilling, unsupportive situation if you don't want to. There is somebody here, I feel, that you could possibly be thinking about, or they're definitely thinking about you. And it's about being fully free of an addiction to a person, place, or thing, or way of thinking, or way of being here. Definitely, you're walking away from anything or anybody that has not been supportive or loving, and you're just not getting your just due back is what I'm getting. So you could be blocking out, I feel, people, places, or things that are not in your highest good. I do feel like for some of you, you could be laying awake at night a lot, overthinking, and Spirit's telling you that balance and justice is coming, that the end of this difficult time is coming as well. I do feel like you're possibly also with the 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, you're protecting what you feel is yours, whether that's your assets, your money, your coins, your heart. You're in self-protective mode is what I'm getting here. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't close yourself off too much. Okay. What are the mutual energies, please, between Taurus and whoever is on their mind? How are they mutually mirroring one another when it comes to their relationship? What are their hopes, dreams, wishes? What do they want with one another now or in the future? How are they both feeling mutually now or in the future? What are the messages for Taurus for January 2021? What do they need to know? What are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are the messages? Okay, so there's certain things here that you both feel that you don't know. So you may be having to kind of trust your intuition right now. There could be between the two of you this unknown connection between you and somebody else. Could be somebody you're thinking about from a distance. Again, it doesn't have to be. You're trying to make a choice. You could be just trusting your intuition, but you feel like you don't know everything, so you have no choice but to trust that. You're kind of fearing the worst, but maybe hoping for the best. You could be blocking out, again, anybody that you feel you don't trust to protect yourself, your belongings, whatever it is, assets, because we do have justice here. It's a possibility. I feel like you're wanting to take action here. And you are starting to block out anybody that doesn't agree with exactly what your path is here. You definitely are on a new journey because you're going to the Ten of Swords, to the Ace of Swords. So this is something brand new. You're becoming very clear that there is more out there for you. And I do feel like you want to take action toward it. But again, it's like you're also standoffish right now and fearing the unknown as well. Okay, so you're treading very carefully. You're being very cautious is what I'm getting. There you are. Yeah, you're also worrying about your stability. It's the unknown. What will happen to my stability? What will happen to my house? What will happen to my car? What will happen to me financially if I walk away from the situation? You could be in a long-term relationship. Because the Ten of Swords, you don't get that unless you've been in a relationship for, to me, this is like 10 years and above, but it could be 8 years, it could be 6 years. You know, it's a long-term connection, marriage, commitment of some sort, and it's like you've built up a lot of stability, and you're kind of holding on to that and protecting it is what I'm getting here, because that's one of the things that you're fearing is it's unknown to you. Like, how much stability am I going to have here? I got to protect what I have, as well as your heart, your emotions, anybody that you don't feel you can trust. I feel like you're blocking them out now, or they're doing this to you. You could be doing it to each other. What are the mutual energies, please, between Taurus and their person of interest now or in the future? What are the messages? What are the messages, please, for Taurus for January 2021. That definitely wanted to kick out. You could be dealing with a water sign, or this is creating a lot of emotions for you. You could be hiding a lot of emotions as well, or dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I do feel like you have a lot of emotions that are hidden here. I do feel like you're holding them under control, and you're focusing on, again, your stability, your things, your property, whatever it is that you value. You're hanging on tight to those things is definitely what I'm getting here. Okay, and if it's not you, it could be whomever you're dealing with and severing ties with. It could be both of you here. You could both be holding back your emotions and just focusing on stability with the person you're parting ways with. Okay, blocking each other out here, setting boundaries. What is the messages, please, from Taurus's person of interest now or in the future for January 2021? So even though Spirit is giving you these messages now, it may not play out months from now. So just remember that it's all in divine timing, and you're all on your different journeys and paths at different times. So it could, you know, definitely some of you are ahead of others. I have a lot of repeat clients that come back to me and tell me that things are happening, or, yeah, that's exactly what's going on right now. So, you know, it may not play out right away for you. And definitely check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, because my Moon sign resonates a lot for me, as well as my Rising sign lately. So keep that in mind. You can click on Chasey Tarot for the playlist here while they're jumping out. Somebody definitely is throwing themselves into the work, or they want to work on their relationship. Somebody's got their nose down to the grindstone. Could be you, Taurus, or whoever you're dealing with. I thought I saw another one come out. I did. King of Wands. My goodness. You are mirroring somebody here. This could be soulmate energy here. You could be blocking a soulmate right now here, or they're blocking you possibly here. They might feel like things are not fair and balanced. Let's just keep going. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here from Taurus's person of interest now or in the future? That's too many cards. One or two, please. The Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Why is it here for Taurus's person of interest now or in the future? So remember, this could be vice versa, all of your energy or all of their energy. So, you know, however it resonates for you. Okay, somebody's healing right now. They're working, they're healing. I feel like somebody's really, really focusing on either healing a relationship here. Again, we've got the King and Queens of Wands. These are both very much a power couple here. I'm working, I'm concentrating, I'm healing, I'm throwing myself into my work. I'm doing whatever I can to build my resources up here. Somebody is you know, either wants to work on a relationship and heal the relationship, because the Star is, after going through the 10 of Swords and the painful experience, usually the Tower as well. I've ended a situation. I'm now going to throw myself into my work here. I'm going to heal myself. Somebody is becoming their authentic selves. They're getting their mojo back. They're getting their feelings back. And it's like, I'm getting through this difficult phase, and I'm doing it by working really hard and concentrating on my money here. Somebody's really self-focused here, which is really kind of good, because it's kind of like, I feel like they're building themselves back up here and healing, and they're the King of Wands, so they're taking initiative, they're taking the leadership role here, and they're really optimistic and having hope and faith for the future here, that things are going to get better. It's like I'm looking at my reflection and seeing myself for the first time in a long time. This could be somebody that's lost themselves in a long-term commitment for a long time, which, I mean, a lot of us do. And we get so involved in the day-to-day routines that sometimes we forget, you know, what's important. And sometimes we focus too much on our money, our coins, our stability. Not that that's always a bad thing, but you've also, again, it's about that balance. We've got Justice here. So it's I feel like if you're dealing with somebody who's your soulmate here, King, Queen of Wands, is definitely like, we're a power couple, but this can also mean that there's a lot of passion and feistiness between the two of you, and one of you is blocking the other out. It can be that you're too much the same, but let's keep going. We're going to keep going. Star. OMG. Yeah, look at that. We got the Two of Wands again, and Judgment. Yeah, definitely. Somebody's looking at you for the future. You're looking at them, I feel here. This could be somebody you feel is your soulmate, your other half, your feisty, fiery, passionate lover here. I don't know. Taurus, this definitely could be either somebody you're blocking out because you're in a process of healing right now, but you're also looking toward the future, just trying to figure your life out, because you're having this realization that there is more out there. You're definitely been hit over the head here with a frying pan by Spirit here. That's what Judgment is. It's like you're realizing what happened in the past and what you need to change for your future. You're healing. You're becoming your authentic self. Your eyes, it's like your eyes, the fog is lifting, and you're becoming very clear and very focused on what you can have for your future here. So you're kind of like at those first stages, but this can also be a second chance with somebody that you feel is on your level as well for some of you here. Just be careful not to block out too much here, or they could be doing this to you, or again, it could be each other. You could just be very focused on rebuilding your stability here for some of you here, because you've been through a situation, or it's just, you know, you're throwing yourself in your work so you don't have to think about things. Oh boy, where have I heard that before? It's, you know, Judgment is major arcana. So this is the universe. You see how the angel's blowing her horn here, trying to wake up all these people. It's like, come on, it's time to rise. It's time to become your authentic self. It's time to show the world the real you. And that, you know, is interesting, because that's what is clarifying the Star card. So you're becoming your authentic self. You're showing the world the real you, who you are, and what you're capable of. And I feel like you're starting to make plans for your future. You're in the first steps of that, is what I'm getting here. Overcoming these obstacles, and again, starting to block out anybody that is not for your highest good. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? I want to go ahead and pull a vintage Zolar from the Zolar deck. These are from the 1960s and 1970s, so they're 60 and 50 years old, and they are so awesome. So wow, already jumping out for you. I'll pull more of these in an extended. Again, I'm going to do the 12 zodiac signs, so whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, will pick up their energy. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot as well. I'm going to do February. We're going to clarify the 10 of Swords. Where are we going after this painful experience here that we have been going through and closing out in our life? Who are we blocked again, or who's blocking us? What are the blockages, and what is it that we've realized here? Okay. And look at that. OMG. We've got the 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. You are absolutely closing out a chapter here. You are absolutely showing the world the real you, Taurus. You are your person. You are not putting up with any crap. Nope, that's what I'm seeing here. You're done. You are so done. Wow, let's see where we're going. Okay, let's dig so much deeper. I hope this resonates for you. This is awesome. Boy, I'm already at 24 minutes. You just can't shut me up. Okay, leave me comments. Let me know how this resonates for you. Again, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of future readings. I appreciate you all so very much. I wish you lots of love, happiness, and blessings now and always. This does look amazing because the good news is that you are becoming yourself and you're being the real you, and you're showing the world that you can go after what it is that you want. You don't have to stay where you're unhappy. So you're definitely tired of waiting. You're done waiting. You're moving forward. Let's see where you're moving forward to, and again, who you're blocking out and who you're dealing with. We will focus on February. So for those of you leaving me now, I will see you next time. For those of you seeing me at the continuation, the link is down below in the description area as well as the comment section. I wish you nothing but the very best, and I'll see you next week. For those of you joining me next time, namaste.